Yo, what is going on everyone? We are back with another video, and this time we're back with another tier list. So this time around, I'm going to be sure to be very clear as to what these rankings mean and what determines what Valkyries get placed in a certain rank. So this time around, as we all know, Elysian Realm boosts the abilities of the Valkyries by like times 10. So like their normal abilities, times them by 10, and they're actually insane. So we're going to go based on how fun they are to play with these new abilities. That's my criteria. It's not about if they're the best characters for Elysian Realm, if they're the best DPS, or like the ones that are meta for Elysian Realm. I'm just going to say which ones are fun to play. Alright, so as a quick little heads up before we start, feel free to put the video on ×2 speed if you guys do not really care about the explanations about why I put these characters in a certain rank. The explanations are not too long, maybe like 20 seconds, 30 seconds each, probably. So keep in mind, these videos are ×2 friendly. So if we were to hit that ×2 button, just so you pretty much get the idea of my opinions. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with Fallen Rosemary. So for Fallen Rosemary, she is alright in the Elysian Realm. Her abilities get kind of cool, but I'm going to be honest, she deserves a B. Mainly because like, overall, like she's pretty good. I'm just not a big fan of her abilities. They're pretty good in damage, but is it fun to play? For me, B rank. Okay, so up next is Raven. Raven is going to go an A instead of an S. And the reason for that is because her abilities, whenever she does a charge attack, like it doesn't use up charges or whatever. So you can just like keep doing like all the charge attacks and everything. It's fun to play, but it's not the best. It really isn't. So that's why she's getting an A. So up next is Durandal's Dea and Cora. I think that's what it's called. And honestly, I do not have this character, so I'm just gonna put her unranked. So I'll keep her S for now. Yeah, that means unranked. All right, that means unranked. All right, next we got Carole. Easy A. The way she does her charge attacks, I like it. She does an insane amount of damage, especially with these Elysian Realm buffs. It makes it so your charge attacks, like instead of taking like 4 seconds, it takes like 2 seconds just to get the full charge. So I think that's pretty cool. A rank for sure. Up next is Durandal's Bright Knight. She is gonna go easy S rank. Mainly because when you do the spear, you could get the boost pretty much, so you could just spam the spear. It does like 5 rounds of the spear before she does the jump, and then throws the spear, and then you can continue the cycle. So she's really fun in that part. You can just keep spamming the spear. I like it. Up next we got Fischl. So she is easy S rank, and no, it's not because I have a cat girl bias. It's because her kit is fun with these extra buffs. The way she attacks fast, the combo attacks, how you can switch back and forth between them. Actually insane character. If you guys don't have her, I highly suggest you guys play her. Like literally, like she deserves first place in the S rank for sure. Nobody can beat her. All right, up next we got Equinox. Easy. I want to put her S. She's pretty fun to play in the Elysian Realm. Like I said, with these extra buffs, actually insane. It's not just the damage, like I said, but her kit actually gets, I don't know, I think it's pretty fun. Up next we got Silverwing, and for her, I'm gonna have to give her an A rank. She could be S rank, but I feel kind of her enhancements are lacking. She's fun to play still, but I feel like MiHoYo could have done just a slightly bit more in terms of her kit. So pretty much it's more fun, you can say. Like right now she does a lot of damage. No big deal, but when it comes to actually playing for fun, I think A rank for sure. So we got the Ice Rita, I forgot the name, but B rank also. Because I don't know, they don't give Ritas like the fun kits in Elysian Realm. Like for some reason they don't. MiHoYo is like they don't know how to do Rita. I'm guessing. They don't know how to work around her, how to like enhance her abilities. So she's lacking for sure. Definitely could use a lot of work. So definitely B rank. So for Mobius, it's gonna be A rank. The reason for this is because her kit overall, like just the base kit, is fun to play. You do the basic attacks, then you do the the ultimate attack, where it's like she does the specs on the ground. That's pretty fun and all that. And you can just keep spamming because it stacks. And then with all these new Elysian Realm buffs, like it's actually insane. But it falls back to pretty much the same as Silverwing. It's lacking a little bit. Up next we got Elysia, easy S rank. Her abilities, her charge shot, actually insane because you could do some, well, pretty much her ult is the big dome that appears. I know some of you guys who don't play Honkai, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. I'll have the gameplay next time for my next tier video. It's just this time around, I'm burnt out from Elysian realm, I'm gonna be honest. I literally grinded out just so I could get all these crystals for Phyllis, her equipment. So bear with me guys, I would show the videos or the gameplay, but for now you're gonna have to take my word for it, alright? So she creates the big dome, and it makes it last 20 seconds in the Elysian realm, and the whole time it's doing ricochets in the enemies that are in the dome. So it'll do a lot of damage. You could just keep barraging the enemies and it lasts 20 seconds. Like, I don't think it's better than that. I think she's one of the funnest characters in Elysian realm. Behind Phyllis, I think. Yeah, I want to put her behind, if not equal. Up next we got Nyx, easy S rank. Her enhanced abilities, pretty much her charge attacks, you could just keep spamming, and these enemies get like promo frozen pretty much. So I like it. Up next we got Sentience, easy S rank. She could just spam her charge attacks. Like all these characters that you could spam the charge attacks, they're fun to play. You literally just keep spamming the enemies with the charge attacks. Can never go wrong with that. And in Elysian realm, you could actually get the ability to have a clone. So all the attacks you do, there's a clone that mimics it and does a certain percentage of damage alongside your normal damage. So I think that's pretty cool. Easy S rank. Probably behind Elysia, I want to say. Up next, we got Herrscher Flame Scion. She is pretty good in Elysian realm in terms of damage, but her abilities, sure, she can make the extra black hole and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest, her moveset is kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit slow. So if her moveset was a little bit faster and you could do like more combo attacks, like I don't know, if they had enhanced the ability some other way, definitely S rank, but A rank for now. Up next we got Stygian Nymph. So same thing with during that one, I do not have her, so actually I'm gonna move her to the where's the anchor? Yeah, this one. This is not gonna be D rank, it's just I don't have the characters, so I can't really tell you guys how good they are, or should I say how fun they are in Elysian realm. So this is gonna be the undecided one. I don't think anyone's gonna be a D tier. It's literally gonna be S, A, or B. That's it, so keep in mind. Okay, so Fischl, I want to say that she's gonna be in between S and A. So I'm gonna leave her at I'll leave her at S. Mainly because her enhanced abilities, I don't know, it's fun. You get to dash the enemies with the weapon active. You could get some extra boosts. You can summon Oz, and Oz is pretty much enhanced. He stays on the what is called the field. Yeah, he stays on the field for a little bit longer. So I think that's pretty cool overall. But she's fun to play. Up next we got Raiden Mei. So I think, oh, I forgot to check, but I'm pretty sure you could change her augment for this one, or the augment's locked. But either way, when I was playing her, it was without the augment, and I gotta say, she's gonna be B tier. I'm gonna be honest. Her kit is not that much better in Elysian realm. It's literally just like the base kit. There's really no difference that I noticed from her base kit to Elysian realm kit. So she's gonna have to be a B tier for me in terms of fun. Okay, so I think Violet Executioner is the one with the hammer. That's what I want to say. So the one with the hammer is gonna be an A rank. So the one with the hammer, the one that loses HP, is fun because with this Elysian realm, you can just keep smacking the enemies with the hammer, but at the cost of HP. However, there's like a little shield that you have, kind of like what Herrscher Flame Scion has. So you could do a lot of damage without having to worry too much about the enemies doing too much damage back. So you can just keep bopping the enemies. I think that's pretty fun. You can just keep spamming the abilities. I'm a big fan of them. So easy A rank. If you guys haven't played her, highly suggest you do it. Up next we got Kallen. I'm gonna give her an A. And with the Kallen battlesuit, I gotta say they actually made her pretty fun, especially with the charged cannon that she has. Like they add some enhances to it, and then to her regular attacks. Overall, it's her base kit, but way enhanced. So it takes the cake over the terrestrial ones in the Mei and the what's called the Ritas, definitely. So don't sleep on Kallen. Hopefully we get a new Kallen battlesuit, one that could actually be used in Elysian realm, like brand new, fresh, new abilities. That's what I want to see. All right, Herrscher reason, easy A. She could be S rank, but same with the other characters. she is kind of lacking in terms of her abilities. Just a variety that's not the same as her base kit. So pretty much what makes them fun is having their base kit, but kind of a few tweaks to them. That's what I want to say. Like, you want to feel the original kit, but not the original kit, if you guys know what I mean. Like, this is Elysian Realm. We want different abilities or enhanced abilities, and they do a decent job at Herrscher Reason for sure. Next, we got the regular Durandal, which is Valkyrie Gloria, A rank. She's not as good as Bright Knight Exodus because she, I don't know, I forgot if she could spam the abilities, but even then, with her other abilities, she's lacking. With Bright Knight Exodus, like, she is like levels ahead of regular Valkyrie Gloria. She was actually the first Valkyrie I was using when Elysian Realm came out. I liked her, but I had to switch to Herrscher Flame Silent until, like, you know, all these Valkyries came out, and I just moved on from them. And I gotta say, Valkyrie Gloria, A rank. Okay, so I did make a mistake. This is not the Ice Rita. This is the new Rita. So let's throw the Ice one there, and you keep this Rita right here. All right, so let's move on to Herrscher of Thunder. Herrscher of Thunder, she's fun. S rank. I don't know. I just think her kit is a little bit different, for sure. Okay, up next we got the new Rita. I forgot her name, but S rank. This Rita, insane in Elysian Realm. I don't know why I took forever to pretty much finish these stages with her. Actually, top tier. I want to say she is behind Nyx. Well, the one that was behind Elysia. I forgot who was behind Elysia, guys. But definitely fourth in the S rank, for sure. Alright, so there you have it, guys. This is my personal tier list in terms of how fun these Valkyries are in Elysian Realm. Like, if you were to play these characters, I can confidently say that you won't be getting bored with these characters just going through the stages. I don't think you're going to use them in deep if you don't use them as your main, just for the first 3 stages. The ones I had the most fun with, easily the S and A ranks. The B ones are, they're lacking for sure. Mihoyo could definitely do some work with them. But they're kind of old characters, you can say. Like Rosemary, I think, was the newest one out of the B ranks. So definitely some work to do. But the rest, top tier, no complaints. Besides their movesets not being too unique in terms of the A rank and the S rank, of course, top tier. So feel free to play those characters, guys. If you guys agree with my tier list, let me know in the comments below. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if you guys want to see some more tier lists, or just let me know if you guys agree or disagree with the tier list, let me know in the comments below. In the description, we have a link to my Discord. We talk about anything Honkai, anything Genshin, and eventually anything Star Rail. So as always, I'll catch you guys next video. Have a good one, guys.